Expect much needed rain showers on Friday. Good Thursday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see we have some rain showers, well, primarily in the plateau. A little bit of ground clutter around the Morristown radar site, which makes it look like it's raining at just about 13 minutes after 8 in Knox County. But give it time, it'll fill in as we're beginning to see some more moderate rain in yellow from Crossville, Cumberland County, and stretching into Fentress and Morgan County at this particular hour. The ultimate Doppler radar, presented by A1 Fincham Heating and Cooling, focused on customer satisfaction. They won't quit until you're happy. Check them out at a1fincham.com. Now, you'll notice this rain extends back to the west. They've got some thunderstorms in Memphis. Looks like they even have a flood advisory in that little green polygon in Shelby County. So they've had some maybe heavy rain, but nothing like that headed here. Like I said, we could benefit from all the rain that we do see, but it extends down toward Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston, Texas, all one system, as our temperatures will begin to tumble during the course of Friday. It's snowing across parts of Canada and maybe the Dakotas and in Minnesota, and maybe even more snow across parts of New England, but that snow will stay up there. We will get chilly, but I don't expect that to be our fate in the short term. Tracking the clouds, lots of them tonight. And as we highlighted, this is all coming in on a conveyor belt, so to speak, from Memphis, Jackson to Nashville and headed here. Our high temperature today did hit 77. I was expecting that, I guess, yesterday. I lowered my expectation to 75 this morning, which I probably should have left it alone, but it was 74 today in Oak Ridge, 77 Knoxville, and the normal high 62, the record 81 from 2005. Now, we saw a 78 in Middlesboro, a 78 today in Sevierville, but it was only 70 Wartburg and Kingston, so kind of thread the needle where you were. Most of us were in the mid-70s in the heart of the valley, 75 in Athens. Now, high today was 77 Johnson City, 82 in Asheville, 76 in Chattanooga. Here are the headlines. Showers tonight and Friday, 60% tonight. And I've lowered Friday from 80% to 60%, and so I think we'll see this taper off by midday in most cases. Cool for Veterans Day, and rain showers possible on Sunday with a southern system. Now, here's the future rainfall. I think this is reasonable to expect, about a quarter to a half inch. That was my thought even a couple of days ago, and some of the model data suggest about a half inch in La Follette, maybe a half inch in there in Middlesboro, maybe only 2/10 in Maryville. But I think a quarter to a half inch, I think, is pretty reasonable as it slides into town and works its way out. Now, if you're traveling tomorrow, Saturday's the big game, Columbia, Missouri, if you're headed to Memorial Stadium. Both the Mizzou as well as the Vols are 7-2. It should be a well-matched-up game here, but temperatures will be dropping 10 degrees from about 58 at kickoff to 48 at the end of the fourth quarter. So if you're going to be there, you might want a nice jacket, as it will be getting cooler during the ball game. Futurecast. Lots of the rain appears look like it's trying to work its way north of us. Does slide into town through 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m., and that may very well be the rainiest point. But if you look closely, it looks like snow in parts of the mountains of West Virginia. So they, too, will be getting some snowflakes into the mountain state heading into tomorrow morning. We'll watch that. But it does dry out for the second half of the day, and we will see, I think, some sunny breaks to round it out. Saturday, think of it as hazy, sunny clouds. There are some indications that Sunday, the rain you see near Birmingham will try to work its way from Atlanta to Knoxville. This one does not see it, but I left a 40% chance I think it could rise to the occasion, up to Chattanooga, up in towards, say, maybe Von Orr, Seymour, as well as Knoxville. But keep an eye on a chance of rain for Sunday with the system moving from west to east. Essentially, it could slide into our area, as some of the models would suggest. This one does not make that argument very well, but I still think it's prudent to expect some shower activity on Sunday. Visibility tomorrow may be more pronounced for fog in the Gatlinburg area, possibly Cosby or the Smokies themselves. Foothills may also have some poor visibility at times on your Friday morning. But other than that, look at the Valley Planner. We're going all the way down to 52. And you say, well, that's not cool at all. I think 52 is reasonable to expect for the overnight, but then it keeps dropping. The normal low is 39. So think about that. This is the last warm morning that we're going to find, because once we hit midday, we're in the 40s. It's going to be pretty cold. So tonight, when you wake up tomorrow morning, it's really what this represents through 7 a.m. We'll be about 52, 48 for Wartburg and La Follette, 47 for Jonesville, 51 for Kingston. So it will vary from 40s to 50s. I've got more clouds, more showers tonight. Northeast winds prevail, 3 to 8 miles an hour, could be a little stronger, but a big arrow going downward, 59 may be more like the early morning high temperature. In fact, it could very well be between 61 and 65 at midnight, and that would be technically our high temperature. But at least for the sensibility of what to dress for the 50s and 40s, because it will get colder throughout the day on your Friday afternoon. Meanwhile, we look at Friday, 59 early high, mostly cloudy, rain showers and falling temps, winds 5 to 10 out of the north-northeast. Here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee. 62 on Veterans Day. Yay, we love Veterans Day. 40% chance of showers on Sunday, 58. But then we're back to around 67 Tuesday of next week with bright sunshine. Another chance for some rain later on Wednesday and into early Thursday. So it may not be the cure-all, but we didn't get into this dry pattern overnight. But the drought does continue on the severe to extreme side, as East Tennessee could use every drop. By the way, keep track of it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app with Pete Michaels Traffic. It's Pete Michaels, the best traffic reporter in town. All you have to do to search for this app is go to Captain Accurate, and it'll populate just the App Store, Google Play, and download it today. I think you'll be impressed. Well, my name is David Aldrich. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.